What's going on, Doc Blaze? So I did want to clarify something before I start getting a bunch of feedback. When I say there's no downswing thoughts, it's with a purpose. But before I get into this, do me a favor, you know the deal. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Leave a comment below and go into the content, check out the playlist. Okay, so let's get right into it. When I say there is no downswing thoughts, and I gave you the reasons why, check out the previous video, it's 100% correct. When players are playing their best golf, they are not thinking about those type of things. They're not thinking about wrist angles, pressure, or anything. But there is a stage when they are thinking about it, and that's called the preparation stage. So in the preparation stage is when you're actually working on mechanics. But the closer you get to a competition, that's when the amount of balls you hitting change. You're not hitting balls with the drill so much. You're starting to hit balls with target awareness, shot shape, what window you want to bring the ball out of, the closer you get to the competition stage. And if you let's just do a whole microcycle, okay? It's a 12-week microcycle. So in that microcycle, you would have 8 weeks of preparation, 3 weeks of competition, and then 1 week of downtime. And that's how your best players, your competitive golfers, actually approach it. When I was playing a lot of competitive golf, that's what I did. I prepared, I competed, and then I decompressed. So just say, we're talking about wrist angles, you know, we've been talking a lot about wrist angles, but one of the things that get lost in wrist angles is that people have forgotten that the forearm still rotates. We still have some rotation in the forearm. And I'm not talking about the rotation where brachioradialis. I'm just talking about the forearm naturally rotating a little bit going inwards on the backswing and rotating outwards on the forward swing, right? So this would be a preparation stage. I'm within a 5, 6, 7 weeks preparation stage. I would come out and I would hit balls really thinking about the forearm rotation. Okay? I'm really thinking about that because, again, I'm in the preparation stage, not the competition stage. When I get closer to when I get to week 5, week 6, my amount of balls I'm hitting are going to be more geared toward shot shaping, what quadrant of the green I want to be on, and I'm going to get out of the mechanical swing parts. But again, the first 4, 5, 6 weeks of the preparation stage, that's when you're thinking about the mechanics. Okay, let's give you a different camera angle on this, you know, and it's so important, folks, to understand these type things, right? It's so important because without this knowledge, we're kind of doomed. All right, so again, we're talking about forearm rotation. We know about the wrist angles, and again, from this caddy view, the forearm still stays the triangle intact, but the forearm does rotate. Again, this is preparation stage. This is not competition stage. So I do have some thoughts during preparation stage, and I want to make sure I clear that up. Here we go. A little bit thin. Set another one. Didn't hit that clean as I wanted. But this is part of the preparation stage. Here we go again. Add a little bit of rotation. There we go. And again, I'm not talking about brachioradialis. You know, I used to teach that hard turnover. The only time I'm hitting that shot now is when I'm playing a big draw and the pin's in the left-hand side. I'm talking about just normal rotation that we see in the golf swing. And sometimes we're trying to limit that rotation, and we shouldn't be limited that rotation because that's part of the natural motion that the design of the golf club has created.